Alright folks, what I'd like to do here is just a quick little video about my bike situation in which I did just a quick comparison of the old bicycle versus the new bicycle. And as you can see, what I've got here is a couple of fixed gear bicycles. And I have been a fixed gear enthusiast for a few years now. I understand that as a 33-year-old man, it is a bit odd and unhip to be riding a fixed gear bicycle. But I'll tell you what, every time I get myself on a freewheel or a multi-speed bicycle, I just find myself drifting back towards the fixed gear bicycle because there's something about the connection with the machine, because on a fixed gear, as the rear wheel rotates, the pedals rotate. And you just feel more closely connected with the bicycle you're riding as compared to your normal freewheel bicycle. And there is this aspect of being almost in tune with the universe on the same wavelength, and you just feel like you're more closely connected with the flow of the universe, man. So yeah, that's why I ride fixed gear bicycles, even though I'm way too old to do it. But you know, if you like it and you're having fun, who cares? You're not hurting anybody, who cares? So what happened a few years ago is that I had this Raleigh Technium 12-speed, and there was an accident and the gear system got screwed up. After a couple attempts at fixing it, it just would never work right. So instead of rebuilding the gear system, I just decided to go in and convert this to a fixed gear bicycle. And that was working great for me for a while. I was happy with the converted Raleigh Technium. But then what happened is another bicycle accident a couple months ago, and the front wheel and the front brake and some of the other components up front, those got screwed up. My leg actually took the brunt of the impact and saved the bicycle. But so this thing was going to require at least a couple $100 in repairs to the front components, and also the crank and the chain wheel. Those have been kind of bent, and those needed to be replaced while I was at it. So I got a bit of an insurance payout, and instead of rebuilding this, I just decided to invest in a new fixed gear, and that brings me to this Wabi Classic here. And this is just your basic stock Wabi Classic. I really did not get too many add-ons with this thing. And I'll tell you what, the difference between these two is night and day. The Wabi Classic just feels like a lean machine, and this Raleigh Technium, although it does have an aluminum main triangle with steel front fork and rear triangle, it has always just felt a bit clunky and slow, and that definitely shows when compared to this Wabi Classic. The Wabi Classic, you've got smaller, lighter wheels. The frame is all steel, but it still comes in lighter than this combo aluminum steel frame because just advancement in materials technology. And then components-wise, I always put about mid-grade components in the Raleigh Technium. Most of these components on here, they seem to be, middle to higher-end components. Maybe not the best, but definitely not the worst. And overall package just feels very smooth and light and fast. I'm happy I got it, and maybe if I didn't come upon a few $100 as a result of the accident, I may have just gone with a mid-grade fixed gear bicycle. But I am happy that I got the Wabi with this purchase. So is the Wabi Classic worth it? I don't know. That's up to you. I've been happy with it. I mean, it is a pretty expensive fixed gear bicycle as compared to converting a vintage bicycle or getting one of those machines in the mid-hundreds. But for me, it's been worth it. I'm happy I made the purchase. So if you ever want to experience reality on a different level, feel more in tune with the bicycle you're riding, feel more connected, and just feel on the same wavelength as the universe and in a different dimension, get yourself a good quality fixed gear bicycle. All right, folks, thanks for watching. I'll have some more gear reviews, backpack videos, outdoor, and probably some bicycling videos because those are the things I love to do, and I like to talk about them with people on the internet that can't find anyone else to talk about them with. I'll see you later. Bye.